All right, what up, man? I'm back in the spot, Rasputin. It's that Kid Killer Tapes 9-3, and I'm back at it, man. I'm back digging, and I actually have. We're actually going to get into a couple hauls, one from today and one from last time I was here that I never got to show up on the video. So let's get into it, man. Hardly ever shoot a video from this side, man, but this is Blackstone Ave right here, kind of like one of the main strips in the city. You got Taco Hell over there, some shopping centers over there and stuff. But we're here at the spot, Rasputin, so let's go ahead and get into this, man. All right, starting off, man, badass. Word on the streets. I want to say this is his first album, man. First album for Badass. I think this is 95. I'm not sure, man. Got some cool features on it. I think Snoop, the Comrades, among others. So Badass. All right, just found this in there. I remember this from back in the day, man. Black Rhino, Paper Route. I'm not sure where they're from. I don't remember. Could be South, could be Bay Area. I'm not sure. I can't remember, man. But I looked online. I looked on Discogs, and they had one for like $30, and then I looked on Amazon. They had one for 60 on there. So I ended up getting this for $3, man. Writer's Block Records, Black Rhino, Paper Route. Old school shit. All right, next up, man, Coolio, It Takes a Thief. I think I have the cassette for this, man, but this is actually a pretty good album from Coolio. I want to say this is his debut solo. For $1.95, man, I had to pick it up. Coolio, It Takes a Thief, man. And I have heard this, and it's pretty good, man. Not too bad. All right, next up, man, we got Count Basie with Dwight Spitz. I heard some of this. Sounds pretty good. $2.95. Went ahead and just picked it up, man. Dwight Spitz, Count Basie. All right, next up, man, DMX, The Great Depression. Shout out Speak Your Clout podcast on YouTube. Go subscribe, go check it out. They did a DMX discography breakdown about a couple weeks ago, maybe. I have the first couple DMX, but after that I don't really know too much about his career. So I was listening to the podcast. It was very enlightening. Thank you guys. I went ahead and picked this one up, $3.95 for The Great Depression. It's got that Who We Be track on it. Let's see. Yeah, Who We Be. I think it's number 2. But DMX, man, The Great Depression, $3.95. I'll take it. All right, next up, Eve, Rough Riders, First Lady. Caught this one for $2.95, and I actually liked this album. It was pretty good. Rough Riders, First Lady. And of course, you know, she's got everybody on there. DMX, The Lox, Swizz Beatz coming with that slap. Eve, the First Lady, Rough Riders. All right, next up, Fat Joe, Jealous One, Still Envy. I do not have this one, and I actually just recently realized that I don't have this one. And not his best album, but still got some pretty cool joints on it. Fat Joe, Jealous One's Envy. Caught that joint for $3.95. All right, next up, Funk Flex, the mixtape volume 3, 60 minutes of funk, the final chapter. I know Funk Flex has been taking a lot of heat lately for his words and his actions, and I'm actually more of a Kid Capri guy. And I think y'all would agree that Kid Capri got with him. But I still enjoy some Funk Flex mixtapes, man. So $2.95, had to pick that one up. All right, next up, man, the Game documentary, $3.95. I will say that I'm not really a Game guy per se, fan. He's always just been an okay MC to me. I remember hearing this documentary album. There was a lot of hype surrounding this album when it came out. I don't have it. I remember hearing it. I thought it was cool. So for $3.95, man, I'll take it. The Game documentary. All right, next up, Helter Skelter. Magnum Force. And actually, I don't remember this album being a double CD, so I asked to take a look at it before I bought it. And sure enough, it had has another disc in it. Looks like maybe might be a sampler or something. It's got a Booktown remix, Warzone, Empire Strikes Back, Sleepers. So I know this album comes nowhere near their debut album, but I don't have a hard copy of this, so I had to pick this up. And of course, you know, R.I.P. Sean P. That's Magnum Force, Helter Skelter. Glad to finally get this one. All right, next up, man, we got The Large Professor, I Just Want to Chill. And this is a CD single, man. So I usually pick these up because they got remixes, they got instrumentals on them. And of course, this has got the I Just Want to Chill instrumental. And it's also got the Mad Scientist remix on it. So $3.95, man, went ahead and picked it up. Large Pro. All right, next up, man, MC Wicks, Cool Fugly. MC Wicks is a local artist from my city. And I actually just went and pulled up, went to go see him right before I came here. And he hooked me up with this, man. MC Wicks, Cool Fugly. This is his latest project right here, produced by K Pizzle. So Cool Fugly, man, get a chance, check him out. MC Wicks, Cool Fugly, dropped this year. All right, next up, man, Memphis Bleek, Coming of Age. This was actually a pretty cool album right here. This is his debut right here. MC Wicks, or not MC Wicks, but Memphis Bleek, I'm sorry. Memphis Bleek's Coming of Age, $3.95. I'll take it. Got this in the mail the other day, so just thought I'd throw it in, take it with me and throw it in. Mayhem Lauren Glass, produced by Harry Fraud. This might be one of the best looking CDs to come out this year, man, as far as artwork and all that. I haven't opened it yet. I'd show it to you, but the CD's got a lot of nice artwork on it, and the under tray has also got some nice artwork on it too, man. So Mayhem Lauren with Glass, produced by Harry Fraud. Sorry about this sunlight, man. Next up, man, we got Feel the Agony, the Aromatic album. Feel the Agony. Down with that gold chain music. This was sitting in there for a while, man. I finally pulled the trigger on it and picked it up. Feel the Agony, the Aromatic album. I think this one was $6. All right, next up, man, Royce the 5'9", Rock City. I actually looked this one up, and I guess this was his debut album, and I guess it got pushed out of print, and they came out with Rock City version 2.0. But this was the original CD until it went out of print, and they came out with the version 2.0. So I went ahead and grabbed this one too. I think this one was $6, man. Royce the 5.9, I'll take it. All right, next up, man, Terminology, Politics as Usual. This got some really dope features on it. MOP, it's got a Prodigy joint on it. It's got Chic Luch, Freeway, Bun B, among others. But Terminology, Politics as Usual. All right, next up, man, out of East Palo Alto, Bay Area, Totally Insane, The Game of Life. This was their, I want to say this was their 4th or 5th album together, and then this was the last project they did together. I don't really know what's going on with these guys these days, but Totally Insane was always a Bay Area favorite group of mine. So The Game of Life, I don't really ever see any of their CDs out anywhere too. So I went ahead and grabbed it, man. It was the last project they did together. The Game of Life, Totally Insane. All right, last but not least, man. I caught this on eBay for 13 bucks. Ultramagnetic MC's Funk Your Head Up. And if you ever was looking to cop this CD, or you've seen it online, you'll know that it goes for some pretty good loot. So when I saw it for 13 bucks, man, I jumped all over it, man. Ultramagnetic MC's Funk Your Head Up. And that's gonna do it, man. That's gonna do it, man, for these Rasputin pickups, man. Until next time, man, this has been your host, Killer Tapes 93. Hope you guys have a great weekend. Thanks for tuning in, and stay tuned, man, because I'm always gonna have more. Right, take it easy. See ya.